Hello and welcome back to another LEGO Star Wars Unbox, Unbag and Build per bag. This time I'm here with set 75192 UCS Millennium Falcon. This set was released on October 1st, 2017, has a whopping 7,541 pieces, is rated ages 16 plus and comes with 11 minifigs. That's if you include the 2 porgs and the minoc. Notably, we don't get Luke, Obi-Wan Kenobi or R2-D2 in it, but you can see a little bit more of that in the review. I'll talk a little bit more about that whenever that is uploaded. The link should be in the bottom whenever it is uploaded, so watch out for that. So, better late than never, here we have the 2017 UCS Millennium Falcon. One set I've been dying to build for probably a few months now, but due to its sheer size and the lack of display space, it's been pushed back time and time again. This set retails at about 786 in euros, 650 in pounds and 800 euro in dollars, but due to myself and Shannon going splits on raffle tickets, we managed to get it for 28 quid together. So that's what, 14 quid each. I spent 14 quid on the UCS Millennium Falcon. I'm delighted. Raffles are a really good thing if you find a decent one, if you find a legit one. But yeah, in this video I'll be doing things slightly different to keep it shorter, because there's probably going to be loads of bags, so unless I want like an hour-long video that my phone won't even render, then I think I need to kind of do it a little differently. So if you need to see each bag's content, you're better off pausing it per bag overview. I'll show a little picture of it for a few seconds. I'll leave it on for a couple of seconds and you can pause it if you really want to get a an in-depth look at the bag's contents. 33 inches long, 22 inches wide, this set is massive. So if you're going to buy it, you're probably going to need to find a place to fit it first. Something funny I noticed about this set is it's rated at 16 plus and the helmet series is rated 18 plus. Now, arguably that could be because the 18 thing didn't come out until like the helmet sets did, and like later than this, but I still just think it's kind of crazy that a 16-year-old can build this, the biggest set ever, and can't build the helmet series, you know. Of course they can. Anybody can build anything if enough time is put into it, but it's just kind of, I think they should bring back the like 0 to 99 or 0 to 103 age ratings on them, because it just makes more sense. There's not really an age you stop at, and there's not really an age you start at. If you can build one set, you can surely build, like, for example, if you're 6 years of age and you're good enough at building Lego, you can help build this. The only thing is it's massive, so it'll either take you a long time or you'll get like kind of overwhelmed halfway through. So that could be a problem with very young people building sets like this, but you know, it is what it is really. It depends on everyone's individual level of skill and interest, I suppose, for Lego as well. I've seen kids build this that are younger than 16 and they've really enjoyed it. But you know, it is what it is, as I said. When this set was released, it came with a new element, the cockpit piece. It comes with interchangeable minifigures, but no Obi-Wan, Luke or R2-D2. Now, they were released that year between two other sets, Luke's Landspeeder and Yoda's Starfighter, but since then have always been on shelves in one set or another. Like, you've been able to get the whole 3 of them anyway. But it still feels like this minifig selection is a little unfinished. And I know there's a massive difference in piece count, but Mos Eisley gave us 21 minifigures for a lot less money. But at this size, with a full interior and a massive amount of detail, I'd say that it'll be hard to turn my nose up at this once it's built. I will find something wrong with it, I will, and I will say that in the review, but I mean, it's still like, at the end of the day, those mistakes will probably not take the set down that much. I mean, on the packet it looks amazing, and when I've seen people with the full thing built, it looks amazing as well, so I can't really see it going down too much because a bit is flimsy or anything like that, you know. But yeah, anyway, on to the rest of the box. So on the left side of the box, you'll see kind of dimensions for it. It says 60 centimeters this way, 22 centimeters that way, 83 centimeters that way, 22 centimeters high, and yeah, it shows you a few dimensions, of course. And then it shows you the 1-for-1 minifigure, and all of the minifigures it comes with. It doesn't actually mention the minoc as a minifigure, but I still think if they're going to do the porg, they might as well put the minoc on it as well. I mean, I know it's brick built, but like, you know, work with me here. And on the right side of the box then you will see another little picture of the Millennium Falcon from another angle, which is nice. You'll see Ultimate Collector Series in 6 different languages, which is really nice. But I just noticed, what's with the whole UCS and then Japanese writing? I don't understand. Then down here you will see one English paragraph and then different languages for the same paragraph. Then it basically is like the blurb. It gives like a small bit of information, nothing too crazy, because all of that will be in the book. As per usual with UCS sets, there will be a little bit of information and a little bit of designer perspectives on the set as well, which is always really nice to see. It's something I love about the Ultimate Collector sets instructions. This one being 468 pages long is going to be a bit of a whopper. The top of the box doesn't really show anything mad. It shows the kind of blueprint or white print of the ship itself, which is really nice. I love that box art. I think they should probably use it more. There's been like a couple of sets that they've done kind of blueprints or white prints of the set, and I always just think it's really interesting. And of course then you will see the Lego Star Wars logo and the Ultimate Collector Series title as well. And on the bottom of the box you will see the same Lego Star Wars logo, the Ultimate Collector Series title, and then down here it pretty much just says warning choking hazard down in 100 different languages then, and also then a little bit like where it was made and like who to contact and stuff like that. But yeah, on now to the back of the box, and we see just a little bit of kind of general artwork there. We see the background of, I'm not sure what planet that is or where that's docking, but it seems to be from the sequel trilogies there, so that's interesting. Also then we see a couple of boxes here showing that you can change out the satellite dishes for each era. You can also change out the minifigure selection, and it comes with its minoc. You can pop that up and you can fit someone inside there as well, which is nice because, you know, there's guns either side of that on top and on bottom. Nice to see there. A quite iconic scene was actually done in there. The Don't Get Cocky Kid scene was filmed in that bit. It also then shows you that there's space for 4 people in the cockpit. Then it shows you a little bit more of the interior there. It shows you Han and Leia having their little snog. And a little bit of the couches there and the chessboard, well, whatever, I don't know what the game is called, but the one where you let the Wookiee win. And then a little bit of the hallways as well. Definitely some nice stuff on there, and it shows you like another angle so you can see a lot more detail on it this time as well. But yeah, and from the back of the box to the unbox. Now this is going to take a little more. Oh, okay, well this just threw itself out at me. Not the sticker sheet. The sticker sheet isn't heavy. Oh my god, this is heavy. This is where the weight comes from. Oh my god, this thing is massive. This is incredible. Oh my god. Okay, well, more on that later. Jesus, Mary and Joseph and the donkey. Okay, so here's the actual unbox. What else do we got in here? We've got a sticker sheet already. We got that though. I think I need to show you this, to be honest. This on the inside looks pretty cool. I think that's where the instructions go to, like, make sure it doesn't like fall over or anything. Oh my god. Boxes. There's boxes. It's not bags, it's boxes. Well, it's bags in boxes. Oh, it makes the Millennium Falcon if you stack them all up. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, at this angle I didn't see it. I didn't see that. That's actually so cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. This is going to be a very different unboxing video. Oh my god. Okay, well it's just boxes. Okay. Hold on a minute and I'll check out these boxes. So boxes out. There's nothing else in there. So this can go to the side. This is such a different experience. And on box number 1, right, you can see that. And then it's moved a little bit. That's so cool. I mean, you can see it here, and then onto that one as well. Look, let me show you more. That's really cool. That's 3D. That's some stuff. That is incredible. That's really cool. But they really did think of everything when making this set. And then of course this is what would have been here. And you pick this up. Oh my god, it's actually some weight in it. That would have gone in there with the sticker sheet behind it, so the sticker sheet is kept flat as well. But yeah, that's the unboxing experience. I'm gonna have to do each box separately. Yeah, we've got 4 boxes with God knows how many bags in each box. We've got a giant instruction book that has some weight in it, and we also then have our sticker sheet. So there's no indication on the boxes which one's which one comes first, but I'm assuming it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, based on 2 reasons. One, the picture looks like it should go that way, and number 2, these little numbers on the bottom here, they read 6206395, and then it's the same but 98 and 99 and 400. So that is what would make me think that this one's first, second, third, fourth. So we'll just get into that now and see what's in each of the boxes. So box number 1, we have, oh my god, yeah, it's definitely box number 1. Okay, God, okay, what? Okay, hold on, one, okay, this is weird, right, okay, so, this is so interesting. We have, okay, this is crazy, right, so here we have bags number 1, here we have 2 unmarked bags full of big pieces, here we have bags 4, 15 and 14, so bag 2 and 3 isn't actually here. Let's just hope that it's in the set somewhere. But yeah, that's what we get in the first box. Slightly worrying. So that is 6 bag number 1s, 4 bag number 4s, 2 14s, 3 15s, and 2 unnumbered bags. But let's get on to the next box and see if we can find bag number 2. So in bag number 2 here, we can see some more. Yeah. Let me just see and get a look at what's in here. We have more bags, unnumbered. Oh, look at that. Look at that cockpit piece. That's massive. And all these little tiles, they just seem really cool. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, we have bag number 2 and 3. Cool. So that's 3 bags for number 2, 5 bags for number 3, 4 bags for number 5, and 3 bags for number 7, and of course 1 unmarked bag there as well. Sorry, just move that out of the way. But yeah, that's what we get in box number 2. Let's get on to box number 3. It's kind of weird that they have the numbers set out the way they do. I would have thought that it'd be like, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 in one bag, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. Anyway, on to the next bag. So, box number 3, we have more bags. Of course, what else would we have thought would be in the box? It seems to be another bag. We have 16, we have 10 there, we have 6. So it seems like we're getting kind of closer to figuring out how many bags there are. I think 17 is the highest number we've gotten to so far, but yeah, more on that in a second. Oh, so here we can see 3 bags for number 8, we can see 3 bags for number 9, we can see 5 bags for number 10, that was 9, not 6. We can see 4 bags then for 16 and 4 bags for 17. And we can slowly but surely see my excitement coming through because we keep breaking bits and bobs over here, and I think I've already hit against the 80 so many times and broken it. But yeah, let's open the next box. So the 4th and final box, let's see what's in here. I would hazard a guess to say more Lego and more bags. That's what I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, that might be a stupid assumption, but oh my god, I was right. I love being right, especially when there's a 100% chance. Okay, so let's see what we got in here. We seem to have 6. There's 1 more bag with no numbers. There's 1 more bag with no numbers. God knows where all these go. Like, I mean, this is the last box with the first. This is the last box with the second half of the cockpit, whereas the first half is in the first box. I mean, I just don't want to be rooting through all the boxes to figure out which one's which. Thankfully, I have it all recorded so I can remember which one's which. Okay, so here we see 4 bags for number 6, 3 bags for 11, 4 bags for 12, a bag unnumbered, unnamed, and 2 bags for number 13. Now I think number 16, 17, I think 17 is as many numbers as we get, but the bag count is ridiculous. So I don't know if it's really doing it justice to say that there's 17 bags in it. I think there was more bags, more numbers in Mos Eisley. But yeah, that's it. That's everything in the boxes. It's going to be hard to show you what's in each bag, because it's gonna have to be like a montage or something. But yeah, we'll figure out how to do that. This is definitely the biggest set I ever even seen. But yeah, I suppose now we can get on to the build, can't we? Yeah, let's get on to the build. I'm scared of this video, but yeah, let's get on to the build anyway. Just actually going back over the box while I was putting everything back in, except bringing it home, you can see there's another Millennium Falcon there on the inside of the box, which is pretty cool. There's the other side that you saw at the start of the video, but they just really have printed everywhere. They thought of everything. Like it's a really well done display, even just for the box. The whole experience they try and make good for you, which is really, it's Lego at heart, isn't it? No matter what they've been doing recently, I think they really did have it at some stage, but they seem to have like lost those small wee touches. Anyway, let's get on to it. So before we get on to the bags, let's have a wee peek at the 468 page instruction book. Feel free to pause and read each page as you like, but for now I'll just give a small description for each one. So on the cover here, of course, it shows how to use the brick separator and how to open each bag. That leads on to page 1. That tells us about the design team and introduces us to the main man who actually helped design both the UCS Falcons. Next then you will see a little info about the ship's history in universe, followed by some early drawings. Then we see some of the ship's specifications and features. Here we see some more information about the ship from behind the scenes and some interesting fact. Then we move on to an interview with designer Jens Kronvold Fredriksson, designer of LEGO Star Wars and most, if not all, of the Millennium Falcon releases. Next up, we see the Millennium Falcon LEGO timeline and description of each set. Moving on, we see the designer Hans Burkhard Schlomer and his interview, including pictures of the Millennium Falcon on set, showing that only half the ship was built and showing some more early artwork of the ship. Then we see an interview with Madison O'Neill, the graphic designer. As per usual, we get a runaround of what each bag will make and straight on to step number 1. At a total of 66 bags, this build will not be quick, so without further ado, let's see what's in the bags. 66 bags, 35 hours spread over 2.5 days, 4 empty sub boxes, 1 empty sticker sheet, and a whole bag worth of spare parts. Later, we are done. The UCS Millennium Falcon. Here you can see we have the entire cast that comes with the set. We have the 2 interchangeable Rey dishes. And then we have the incredible Ultimate Collector Series 2017 Millennium Falcon. Now, as I said, it took 35 hours over 2.5 days. Now, this wasn't me building super fast because sometimes I was up till like 4 o'clock in the morning and 3 o'clock in the morning. So I was kind of tired around those times. So if you want to take a couple of hours, maybe 2 hours off that for a quick builder, you can. But I would definitely one way or another recommend not building it all consecutively in a row and maybe building a bag or 2 per day. Because I woke up mentally drained every time I finished making it, going to sleep, waking up. It was difficult. I'm not gonna lie. I will say that it is an extremely satisfying build, very detailed on the outside. But I do have a few things to say which I'll mention in the review. I don't want to dwell too much on it for this particular video because I know I've probably recorded quite a lot of material that I have to work through and I don't want the video to be too long. And now we'll give you a look at the back of the instruction book. As you'll see there on that page, we have the entire thing set up. On this one then you will see we have a few of the functions kind of laid out. Nothing really different to what you see on the back of the box there. Still some nice kind of things added in. It tells you not to lift it from the side panels or like that. It tells you to lift it from the bottom, and that's something that I was kind of wondering about because there's a little bit in here. I don't know if you can see it there. It's in around here somewhere that you can put your finger in, and it's essentially the middle of the entire skeleton. So I was putting my finger in, clipping it around that and holding it then from here and in the middle, carrying it, and that was definitely not the right way, but it worked, but it was just very, very heavy and awkward. Obviously then, as per usual, you will see your inventory list at the back, a fairly extensive one, and that is it. The back cover there, actually quite nice. I like that little bit of artwork there. But yeah, that's it for the back of the instructions. All I can say is yes, it is definitely a challenging build, not because it's expert level, just because the amount of it that there is to build. I will say that building the skeleton at the very start takes not an awful lot of time, and it gives you hope, and you think, okay, maybe this isn't going to take that long. But no, that's a lie. It lulls you into a false sense of security and then makes you build for another 30 hours. So yeah, I'm definitely very happy with the set, 100%. I can't really say that I'm not happy with this set because it is amazing. It really is. But as I said, just make sure you have the time to build it and don't overwork yourself. Like, there were parts of this build I wanted to cry and I wanted to just stop and give it all up and stop liking Lego. But I recommend if you space it out over a little bit more than just 2 days or 2.5 days, then you'll enjoy it an awful lot more. Not saying I didn't enjoy it at the same time. I did enjoy the fact that I was working so hard to get it built, and I enjoyed the kind of like the rare occasion that I stay up late doing something that I absolutely love. Like, I do stay up late playing PlayStation from time to time, but it's not something I really love as much as these Lego sets, and it just felt fun. I was listening to live streams and stuff and like watching old Lego videos and stuff, and because I had the live streams on, I felt like I had company. I felt like I was pulling an all-nighter with my friends and building the UCS Millennium Falcon. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I can say for now. The video is probably going to be long, so I'm just going to log off here. I hope you enjoyed the video. I really do, because it took me a long time to make this video, and I kind of put an awful lot of work into it as well. I think I put more work into this one than the last couple of videos, and will continue to do so with the next couple of videos as well. But yeah, thanks an absolute million to anybody who stuck with me the entire way down. I really appreciate your support in this one, because it did take me quite a while to get this video finished. And I had great fun doing it, I'm not going to lie. It was definitely good fun, but it just took so much out of me. I think I might take a break from Lego building for quite some time. But yeah, no. Thanks a million for watching my video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below if you think there's anything that needs to be said. Thanks a million, guys. See you again. Take care.